Welcome to Savor Food and Life, where great living and healthy recipes come together. I'm Marc Daniels, Executive Chef at San Angelo Community Medical Center, and I have with me today Dr. Moss. How you doing today?
Good.
I'm glad to have you back on the set again.
I'm glad to be here.
And doing another recipe. And this is something that is a little quick, but easily adjustable. If you want a little bit more avocado, a little less cucumber, or vice versa, or a little bit more heat. This is some recipe that you have a chilled soup with avocados and cucumbers and serrano chili, and it's got also a little layer, another layer of heat, because we got a little green Thai curry paste.
Thai curry paste, yeah.
And so, are these all ingredients that you usually work with at home? Okay, great.
And it's a nice chilled recipe for the summer, so that's good on a hot summer day.
Especially here in West Texas, right?
Absolutely.
You want something to cool you down at 103 degrees.
And we tend to use a lot of different spices and peppers in our foods at my house, because my husband has high blood pressure, so people who are trying to avoid sodium in their food, it's a great way to add flavor, and there's so many different peppers that you can choose from nowadays.
See, that's a perfect point. Different levels, different you know, complexity of flavor and layers. That's why when we cook, we always do things with different layers, right? So that you can adjust one way or the other. Okay, so we're going to start this recipe. You need a food processor or a blender. We're going to use a food processor. We're going to start with our cucumbers, which have been peeled, seeded, and diced.
Cucumbers, of course, is a great source of fiber, and vegetables, something that is going to help fill you up without and keep you full, which is some people who are watching their weight, like me. That's what you're looking for.
And it's nice, cool, and refreshing.
Absolutely. And a good source of vitamin C, which helps fight infection. And I'm struggling.
That's okay. We got it on there, and we're going to pulse it on. Okay, keep going. All right. Tell you what, we're going to help it out here.
Okay.
We're going to use our coconut milk. Okay.
Okay.
We'll add some of that in there, and try it now, Doc. Yep. It'll work. Okay.
I think that.
Okay.
This isn't turning.
That's all right. All right. So then.
Okay.
Little
lime juice.
Little lime juice.
To,
a little.
Another source of vitamin C. The peppers we talked about earlier.
Okay. And we got our Thai curry paste in there. We need a little sweetener, but not too much sugar, right?
Not too much sugar, but just a little bit, so you get that.
We have
spicy.
A little salt, not too much in your husband's case, right? We wouldn't have to worry about it at all, right?
Right. And then avocados. There's a reason why avocados are called a superfood. It's a great source of protein and fiber. In fact, some diets recommend eating a half avocado every day. It helps keep you full.
Nice velvet texture on it, too.
Right.
Okay. So, let's see. Beautiful thing about this is that it's TV, right? And you do have technical difficulties, right? But that's okay, because we're going to make this work. Okay. All right. And if it doesn't, it's going to be all right.
It's going to be all right, because we have magic food processors in the back.
You're going to blend it up so it all comes together. Okay. Beautiful thing about this is we're going to give you a little taste, and you can tell us how
it tastes. Looks good.
There you go, Duck. A little taste.
That's very good.
A little creaminess, a little bit of heat from all the different flavors.
Right, absolutely. Okay. It's creamy, it's cool, but it's got a little spice to it.
Well, we just demonstrated that things happen on TV just like it does at the house. We made it come out. That's how easy this recipe is. Thanks for joining us on Savor. We'll see you again next week.
Savor Food and Life, sponsored by San Angelo Community Medical Center.